ahead of us anyway, and we lost the contest. They were 10 steps ahead of us, so we missed it. Because guess when it expired, the contest? No! Further to July. Misunderstand that. It ends July 31st, 2026. So it's too late. Yeah, but July is not over now. It's in August. Are you stuck in July? We're in August now. Look, the July's over though. We did ours late, Dad. Then. But it's too late for the contest. Somebody might have already won anyway. Yeah, well, how can we keep it that way, Dad? The good question, how do we keep it that way? Which we could. Yeah, it'd be like playing God, and that'd be wrong, wouldn't it? It's one thing you can't do. Mess with God's creation. Sometimes a date with children, right? Yeah, coloring gives you something to do, and it's fun. You ever like to color? Sometimes it's hard to enjoy. Gives you something to do. Well, I put my name on. That way to know that it was mine, that I made it. That's the way I do it, sign my name, and the only my sister forgot to sign her name. Looks pretty together, look at that.
And still ahead, Heather's gourmet crumble apples is in LA Kitchen with new must-try toppings that will be
Pretty together.
Stick with us.
I'm trying to take a little nap.
Oh, that's taking. Sorry.
Are you receiving the benefits you earned during your service? If you're a veteran, there's free support waiting for you at the Montgomery County Veterans Service Commission. Whether it's filing a compensation claim with the VA or emergency financial assistance, we are here for you. We also offer transportation for medical appointments and other programs to help when needed. We serve with compassion, dignity, and respect because your service deserves nothing less. Call or visit for a part. Learn more at mcvsc.org. Montgomery County Veterans Service Commission. Serving those who serve. With the vascular process, we own everything. We make our own product. We
Oh, somebody probably already went already, but
make the tubs. We make everything.
ours is winning too.
Every line item. The tub costs this. The wall costs this. The plumbing costs this. The liver costs this. We back it forever. It's gonna be perfect. We're responsible for the process the entire way, and nobody else can say that.
Doing that better is celebrating America's 250th.
Every 3 years, the auditor's office is required to individually reassess 250,000 unique properties in the county. We know
Does that make you want to eat our ice cream, Dad?
never goes down. This summer,
Looking at it doesn't make me crave for this ice cream.
Yeah, well, I don't want to do that.
you can
So I'm trying to lose weight.
I know, but
with a local representative. Visit mcv.org or call 937-624-8927 to get started.
I've actually psoriatic arthritis. But what a move from pain freedom. So I'm ready to jump in with Skyriz. Along with clear skin, Skyriz is actually the most joint pain, stiffness, swelling, and fatigue. That's 6 doses a year, average of starter doses.
after finishing mine, it makes me crave for ice cream. So, yeah, I'd rather have ice cream.
to you, and welcome back to Living Things. I'm Emily Goodman. And I'm Chris Hewitt, and today we are celebrating National Root Beer Float Day. Yeah, the unique fusion of ice cream with root beer is unlike anything else. The summertime delicacy has a history as rich as its texture and its flavor. Frank J. Weisner, the owner of Colorado's Crumble Creek Brewing, is the person to thank for creating the root beer float on August 19th, 1893. And the idea behind this extraordinary innovation came to Weisner when he was looking at the snowy peaks of Colorado's Cow Mountain that gave the illusion of ice cream floating on a beverage. Wow, fun fact. Isn't that a crazy idea? Yeah, it is awesome though. And still ahead, NASA has ambitious plans to send humans to Mars by 2030. Purdue University is a part of the challenge to grow plants in space. Details are yours in the next 30 minutes. That's right, but first, Heather's Gourmet Caramel Apples is in the LG kitchen with new apple flavors and toppings that you can try anytime. And we'll go down the line now. Before we get to all that, we're taking a look at your news on the headlines this afternoon.
Hey there, good afternoon. We now know the identity of the person killed in an August ball shooting in New York on Monday. The Montgomery County Coroner identified that person as 34-year-old Jacob Ranger. Monday morning, police went to his home to follow up about a stolen vehicle. According to police, he did not comply with commands of putting a weapon at them. That's when officers opened fire, shot him, and he died.
Hey, where I got these passes?
Two officers involved in the shooting are on administrative duty for policy. The Montgomery
That's
County
probably mine.
Sheriff's Office is investigating.
Anyway,
A
there it
construction
is.
worker is now dead after a crash in Albany County Wednesday afternoon. The woman took off at Connecticut Post of the State Highway Patrol, and it happened shortly after 3:30 on US 33. The driver had 58-year-old Troy Ray was working as a flagger in the construction zone. He's now dead at the scene. That crash remains under investigation.
Okay.
A man's now been charged after a fatal shooting last month. 27-year-old Javon Matthews faces 5 total counts, including murder and felonious assault. He allegedly shot and killed Theodore Montgomery on Central Avenue after an argument around midnight on the morning of July 24th. Matthews is expected to be arraigned.
Oh, this is like saying people live over here.
Hawthorne Aero is
That
expanding
thing.
their facility to
That
develop
guy.
Miamisburg. All the jobs, the aerospace company is putting $16.5 million into the expansion. New jobs are going to help with the creation of defense materials like the missiles and other products like Amazon delivery drones.
Multiple of these weapon systems were 200-mile range and then simultaneously impacted the center of that facility.
After more days outdoors, the headline is by a head. Now here's Georgie Chief, meteorologist, signature of 60-45 with that forecast.
This afternoon, Saturday in terms of not everyone will see rain, but some spots will get down 4 or 2 coming in. And could impact the drive home from the side. There's some linger through the evening into tonight. Tomorrow morning, we will still have for a few spotty showers. Lunchtime, there's a chance to see a break in the rain and we'll have lots of clouds tomorrow. And then in the afternoon, evening, some additional showers and thunderstorms are possible with the threat of some heavier rainfall. Today's high is up to 85 degrees. Again, some scattered showers and thunderstorms will be possible by mid to late afternoon. By 9 o'clock, we'll drop down to 78. Tomorrow and Saturday, highs will be in the
I'm gonna remember to get a computer later today to
and the rain chance drops a bit
make sure I
more.
can get all my
Once it
emails.
gets to be the high,
Well, right now, I have it on.
increase for Tuesday and Wednesday.
Today.
You wanted to go early, it's gonna start raining about 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock?
Thanks.
I forget what I'm going for anyway.
Heather's Gourmet Caramel Apples, and we've got the Queen
I'm trying to remember.
making today.
Well, then we don't have to go to work.
It seems like it's something though.
Yeah, let's see.
But we have a strawberry cake and we have a
We're going out tomorrow because of Audrey.
Okay.
Let's see what time that is.
Alright, so strawberry cake. Right now, when we sample what we need, smell it. I noticed you guys
give a whole plate full of sausage and eggs to Angel because Amanda didn't eat the meal. Didn't take her pills or anything. So
That's
it's
true.
quite a long time, so I just gave her chunks, chocolate chunks.
That's
And
true.
then, I don't know, I probably put pizza in the oven.
You know what? That's true. Patriotism.
Once you wear a real black
Patriotism.
They need this. They're both patriots.
That's that woman that was selling cigarettes there, I was like,
That's American flag. Yeah, she's in Springboro.
why is she wearing a real black glove?
I don't know if that
Because
likes to do like this.
maybe her hands clean.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Different color gloves. That's a special kind of glove.
You know,
Probably is. And her place is in Springboro. Here's the, what, check it out. Thank you. We don't go to Springboro much, but that's just down the road from us. Check out stuff. Lebanon, how long of a drive is that from here, Lebanon?
No,
That is a big, huge farmer's market that way. All of them that we missed over Delbert parking lot. Remember that? That was where that one store there also.
you know what road they're on?
I don't, I figured maybe it's on the same road. How big is Lebanon? I can look it up. That's what I'll do. I'll put up, I got the computer on. That's what I can do. Well, it's in my brain. Cause things seem to leave my brain after so long.
The Meeks family has finally gained a member. Meet Applewood Smoked Ham. Smoked is their middle name. 2 for $7, cannons for smells. All Meeks, we have the Meeks.
I wanna call Karen before it gets too late. Let's see.
remember you forgot to show her our letter. Let's do Guggenheim. Crazy Guggenheim.
Oh yeah, I'll have it playing in the background.
So she'll be able to listen to it.
Okay, let me look up Lebanon.
That was fun.
Yeah. I guess that's how you spell it.
Welcome back to the LB Kitchen. Looking for the perfect sweet treat? Well, we've got you covered. Yes, we've got Heather with Heather's Gourmet Caramel Apples here. So what's next with our apples? How about we slice them? We dipped them, now we slice them. And this is probably our most asked question after, what's popular, what's most popular apple? We want you to know what to do with your apple once you get it home. And let me tell you, the biggest thing, bring it to room temperature. When you bring that to room temperature, all the toppings stay on, and it's beautiful and it's easy. When you are impatient and you can't wait to cut that apple and you cut it cold, that caramel cracks and it doesn't want to stay on there. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's so cute how perfect that is. So you're slicing those. You guys have apple trays. We do. It's so popular. So if you want to take it to the office or
That looks like farmer's market in the downtown area.
fantastic if you just want to grab it and have it ready to go. They do need to be eaten the same day. So
says this June, surely they have stuff in July too. Or August, surely they had stuff to do in August too. Oh.
For those who do want the apple trays though, so say same day events, work events, parties and such, can they pick their own apples or how does that work? Absolutely, so you can go online, you can give us a call, or you can stop into the store, you can pick 4 apples of your choice, we're gonna slice them, we're gonna label them, we're gonna separate them, and then you've got a dessert that is 100% unique to this area, and absolutely will be super popular. I mean, like, can I get sprinkles? Yeah, all sprinkles for Grace's apple tray. Anything else? Real quick, I want to talk about parties. You guys do parties? We do. We have an event room when we do parties. We do birthday parties. We do baby showers. We do bridal showers. So the space is yours. You can do whatever you want. If you want to host an apple living event, come to our space, or we'll come to you. If you just want to use your room or whatever, that's what we do. It doesn't even have to be apple related. Bridal would be fun because then you can do like your significant other on the apple, right?
Okay, watermelon with seeds in it's gonna be at that farmer's market out on that road. The place we went to yesterday. Yeah, he said he's gonna bring seeds, watermelon with seeds in it on Thursday. He says he'd be able to pick them out of the garden and dive into the exciting experience. Speaking farmers market. It says, "Whoops, no active events here at the moment. Be the first to know when something new comes up." Not showing nothing new. This weekend farmers market event in Lebanon.
What is going on with the farm?
Fairborn has stuff like they don't got much in there. Let me write this again.
As a pediatrician, some days are good and others break my heart. Now is particularly tough. While my patient's healthcare costs keep going up and up, John Husted voted for the largest Medicaid cut in history. And I know what that means. Parents skipping checkups, families going into debt. And for what? So billionaires can get another tax cut? Give me a break. Senator Husted, Ohio families need healthcare more than billionaires need another tax cut.
Okay, I got it right here. Lebanon Farmers Market is open 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. every Thursday. Every Thursday, David.
Was that 11?
Yeah. Mid-May through mid-October. We are located in parking lot next to Bicentennial Park at the corner of Mulberry and Cherry Streets. You will find a variety of locally grown or produce vegetables, fruit, baked goods, jams, meat, eggs, body care. Lebanon, Ohio, August 11, council meeting, August 13. Lebanon Farmers Market, August 13. Like 13th, 6, 7. Sounds like close to the weekend, looks like.
Behind this door, inside room 1441 at Early Hollow.
Every Thursday from 4 to 7 p.m., May through October, located in Bicentennial Park. So it's every Thursday.
Yeah, John said I could open very many hours. Just 3 hours a week.
At least it's in the evening.
It's nothing new.
Yeah.
NASA wants to send astronauts to Mars.
We could get there at 4 o'clock, couldn't we?
Replenish their own food supply in space.
I'm still not sure how to find it, but right down the street now.
Okay.
Today's phone call is part of NASA's Deep Space Mars to Table Challenge. It's a contest to see concepts for food systems.
At the corner of Mulberry and Cherry Streets, okay.
Purdue PhD student is working with
Yep, I'll write it down.
space to grow tomatoes and
Huh?
So it's right next to a park, or in a park.
I don't know. I imagine it is.
science carrier for the project.
Mid, okay.
Used in space flight to hold
Bicentennial Park at the corner of Mulberry and Cherry Streets.
gravity once the seeds germinate. With this device, scientists say the plants can also root in space. It's called a clinostat. The system
Let me read this part.
and rotates them around the center of gravity.
Historic charm reimagined.
Anjali Iyer Pascuzzi is the department head of Purdue.
Visit parks, visit Lebanon.
NASA has developed what we call controlled environments for spaceflight, and this is where we grew our plants.
Iyer Pascuzzi says having these environments on Earth signals science will work for astronauts on long missions.
The idea that you could grow them on the moon or in spaceflight and deep space on Mars, and we've all seen the movie, right? That is just naturally exciting.
And the more we learn about getting to the red planet will maybe tell us a little more about Earth's past and future.
And maybe when we can home there, we can understand our whole back here and how the ecosystems and all the biomes work together to make it a nice place to live.
That was Vehicle Miller reporting. The NASA Deep Space Food Challenge Mars to Table is a global competition asking people to
That must be
create a
Elliot.
plan for a crew on Mars. Teams have to come up with concepts for
Yeah,
that food
no,
system
quick.
to use a variety of food sources and technologies to meet the crew's
I wouldn't want to go.
nutritional needs.
Why they just,
Officially conclude in
must be
September.
Australians,
The
right?
prize purse is $750,000.
You think they could be Italians? Should have rushed people to go to Mars? Is it the same planet?
It's safe to get there, you get the space.
No, no. For
Don't
humans.
worry about food and water.
And you don't know how the oxygen is over there, right? Could be artificial, could be man-made, who knows, right? What are you gonna say, it's gonna be kind of no, legit,
And you need oxygen, but you need water to
that's,
get
that's why we got Earth.
They're gonna get all your food and water and oxygen.
Good question, how would they pull that off though then? It's kind of weird.
All orders placed via the app will be freshly made once the guests arrive in the factory.
Well, there's that 7 Brew, you're showing that 7 Brew, steak. You get sloppy,
I'm listening.
If you think about it, the first day is good traveling or decompressing from travel.
also says Lebanon Farmers Market, 35 South Bay.
35 south of what?
Huh?
35 south of what?
8th?
South 8th Street?
Probably. It don't say the whole thing.
That's another farmer's market down there?
Yeah, that's the same one.
Welcome back to Living Dayton on this Thursday. The Voices of America Country Music Festival in Westchester kicks off tonight, and there's quite a lineup for this year's festival. Brad Paisley, Blake Shelton, Rascal Flatts, and Jordan Davis have had a star-studded lineup. The song of the marketing director for the festival, who says it's all about the big experience.
The Lake Country Music Festival is a music, it's on-site activity, it's great food, it's just so much more than the music. And going into year 4, we've really built on that, and we're just really excited to get fans all of the experience.
You can get there I-64 East or I-80 East or I-70 East.
Focus on 2026, but I do encourage people to come out.
I-70 is the only one I know of.
Where it started and experience
Okay.
that and get ready for an even bigger year in your life.
It's a farmer's market.
I-70 is up north. It's not down around Lebanon.
David Max Pierce takes the stage. And if you're
It says Lebanon Farmers Market.
visitors over the next 4 days,
Opens,
make or break your experience.
open and closes at 6 p.m. Let me see some.
Parking pass is on Cox Road. The VIP entrance is on the opposite side of the park on Butler Warner Road. Westchester officials are also warning
And it's on Mulberry and Cherry Streets, corner of.
the adjacent shopping center and
I-70 is not anywhere close to that. Runs north of Dayton.
Then that must be another one they're talking about.
And as we reach the end of summer, tickets
Okay, the one I'm interested in. The Lebanon Farmers Market is open 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. every Thursday, mid-May through mid-October. We are located in a parking lot next to Bicentennial Park at the corner of Mulberry and Cherry Streets.
the first DAI October.
Oh, wait a minute.
Was held in 1970.
Recreation and Natural Resources Assistance. Name Noah Broach. Address 50 South Broadway. That's a phone number there that I can talk to that person. You will find a variety of locally grown or produced vegetables, fruit, baked goods. I already read that.
And it's only open on Thursdays?
Yes. If you know where the Bicentennial Park is, at the corner of Mulberry and Cherry Street.
Just to make a lot of noise.
If you know where the Bicentennial Park at the corner of Mulberry and Cherry Street.
I don't know what it is.
Okay. Lebanon Farmers Market, City Parks.
Our Clear the Shelters campaign is underway. From now through August 31st, we're teaming up with NBC and shelters across the Miami Valley to help find forever homes for homeless pets. You can use the We Rescue app on your phone to browse adoptable pets and submit your adoption applications directly to the shelters. Just go to the WPTA.com to see the list of participating shelters. Click on the Clear the Shelters under the To For You tab. You can also donate to the shelters online. This is the
Oh, it might be just down this road we're gonna go on.
A reminder to download WPTN Plus for free on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV. Well, tonight at 8 or tonight at 9 is on WPTN Plus. It's a great episode of Brick House Review as news director Kim Allen sits down with the host of Bourbon and Balls, a local bourbon and sports podcast. Here's a preview of what you'll see tonight.
Why did three of you work so well together?
Oh, Broadway. 302 North Broadway, Lebanon, Ohio. This downtown mini park includes a walking path and benches. It could be Berry Park, the name of it. Oh no, here's Bicentennial Park. It's close to that one. That's 135 East Mulberry Street. About Bicentennial Park, this downtown mini park includes the Lane Memorial Stage and green space that supports various downtown festivals and the Rotary Concerts and Park Series. This is also the home of the Lebanon Farmers Market, mid-May through early October. So I would look up 135 East Mulberry Street, David. Did you hear me?
You got that good place down at Treadway, you know.
I know. I thought we wanted to go over here too.
Let's see. Seems like the roads are kind of complicated down around.
Well, thank you all so much for watching Living Things, and thanks to our guests for joining us today.
Well, I'm putting the address down anyway.
All right.
Remember to like us on Facebook, follow us on TikTok and Instagram. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you right back here tomorrow.
Let me see something here. Okay, you could be right. I have the map right here that I'm looking at. Let's see.
How do you get to 48?
Okay, let me see.
Well, you got a 63 goes to road also.
Is 48 the same as East Main in that town?
I don't know. But you're looking at a map.
I am. It calls it East Main. Okay. Maybe that's the main one.
Yeah, the 48 goes north and south.
Okay. I'm trying to figure it out here.
Game-changing advances in regenerative medicine and creating the highest standard of care.
Have you ever heard of Turtle Creek? No.
Turtle Creek.
Yeah, it's a creek.
I've seen it somewhere before. Is it close to Monroe, Ohio?
I don't know. Could be. I got a map here. Here's 42. Let's see.
You can tell that they care, and so they really take the time to understand what your needs are, and then finding a product within a line that meets their needs. That was really important to us.
Be nice if I see 48.
Yeah.
But here's the map anyway.
Vicky is on NBC News Daily starts right now. Today's Thursday, August 6th. The heat pressure, Iran says the agreement of the Strait of Hormuz is in its final stages as President Trump says it could reopen this week. The hurdles both
but they respect us.
I heard a car screeching.
No?
I heard a car screeching out here.
Yeah.
Or here?
Probably from that road work down there. No, outside.
Oh, I couldn't hear it here.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt if it's where they're working at. I'm telling you now.
You mentioned how the United States was pausing any potential strikes on Iran. We just heard the president saying that strikes essentially was their right. There have been reports of this song is circulating for weeks really about a weapons shortage here in the United States. And now we have 4 people that are familiar with the matter telling NBC News the Pentagon held this crisis meeting about it all on Friday. How is this playing into the president's decision with this conflict?
Well, it's a key question, Catherine, and when you think about that crisis meeting, we have to remind folks and tell folks that that crisis meeting came because the President of the United States actually called the Deputy Defense Secretary Steve Feinberg and was expressing his anger and concern about this. He was also saying that the Pentagon essentially needs to figure out how to fix this quickly, and he was pressing him for answers about how that was going to happen. And there are even some sources who were telling NBC News that he suggested that the Deputy Defense Secretary be fired over this issue, and the President has made clear that this is factoring into his thinking in Iran and the war there, because of course it is going much longer than the President had anticipated. So definitely wait on the President after.
Right, and Michelle Senator, thank you, Ganesh. So a new legal battle involving Jeffrey Epstein's New Mexico ranch. The state's attorney general now suing the federal government in an effort to obtain unredacted trials. The lawsuit against the Justice Department acting AG Todd stonewall of the state's investigation into alleged sex crimes at Epstein's sprawling New Mexico ranch known as the Roe Ranch. In a response to the suit, the DOJ says it didn't release some of the information the state asked for to protect victims' identities, citing federal court orders. And it's the legal affairs report. Jerry Grunlock is now from Washington. What else, Jerry, is New Mexico agency?
You're squeaky.
Yeah, the New Mexico Attorney General was really upset that they faced sustained resistance, how they would phrase it, between the federal government and the state prosecutors of just trying to get information from the feds, from the FBI, from the Department of Justice as to what exactly happened in New Mexico as they try to conduct this investigation. They say they made 10 different records requests, 10 different requests for information, didn't get any information on any of those requests. Here's what the Attorney General, Laura Jackson, said. Well, there are 13,000 references cold amid higher winds and higher temperatures. We've seen firefighters from as far away as New York, Australia coming to help. Some 1,400 on the ground right now, working 16-hour shifts. That's going to increase to 2,000 over the weekend as investigators and firefighters worry about what that weather could bring in terms of new risks. Yeah.
So you still have evacuations in effect. A lot of people have not been allowed to return to their homes. Do we know, is there any kind of timeline as to when those orders are going to be lifted?
So you asked another question that we have. What many people are worried about here are the evacuation orders that are still in place. The sheriff says they are going to be in place for, quote, many, many more days, and that has been a serious source of contention in this city. That a lot of resentment is building among people who are unable to return to their neighborhoods. Thousands of people whose homes have likely been destroyed. They just don't know because they can't reach past the roadblocks to get back to their homes. So, first responders say that is an issue with safety, hazardous materials being in these burned out areas. But as you can imagine, if you know your home is in a burn zone and you don't know whether it's still standing, how do you sleep at night? So a lot of people are urging officials to lift those evacuation orders and allow impacted residents to get back to their homes. Yeah.
We have only about 30 seconds or so, but where are these folks being evacuated to, or do they have enough supplies? I believe we've lost communication with Brian Chandler. Brian Chandler, thank you, appreciate it. So Puerto Rico is rolling out water rationing measures in major cities as the U.S. territory grapples with oppressive heat and severe drought conditions. Starting tomorrow, nearly 200,000 customers are going to have their water cut off for 48 hours at a time on an alternating schedule. The territory's governor says the worsening weather conditions have left them with no other option. July was the driest month on record for San Juan in more than 120 years, and dry conditions are forecast to last until at least September. Swim NBC News correspondent Jesse Hirsch, who's joining us now from Miami. Jesse, how is this water rationing actually going to work, and which communities are going to be most affected?
Yes, so yes, we're looking at 7 municipalities plus San Juan, the capital, that are going to be involved in this at the outset. And when we talk about the size of these communities, in San Juan alone, we're looking at a population of around 330,000 people. And that's, of course, saying nothing of tourists who would be in the area. So the way that the government said this is going to work is starting tomorrow morning, there are going to be 2 groups that the water supply is going to be broken into, and you're going to have 48-hour stretches where half of these groups are going to have water, the other half will not, and then it will flip to the other end for 48 hours, and that's going to keep rotating back and forth for the time being, the foreseeable future, it seems, as this gets sorted out. You just talked about the weather conditions that are of no help right now to authorities as they try to get a handle on this, and we're talking about summer and a roughly tropical environment, very warm, people that much more inclined, you would think, to want water, and it's going to be that much harder for people to get access to clean, safe drinking water right now.
For months, you have a lot of Puerto Ricans that have been experiencing severe water shortages, thousands, I believe, unrelated to this drought. So what else is causing these shortages? What else is causing the issues with water?
Yeah, so one of the other problems that the island has been facing is that there is a pipe connected to a reservoir that burst, and so it is taking away a pathway to get water from a reservoir to communities. But then again, what we're looking at now is that you're already fighting an uphill battle, and now the weather just making issues that much graver, and you don't have real punishment from Mother Nature. So officials clearly taking quite drastic measures here as they try to get a grip on the situation.
Are they working to replace and or fix that pipe, to at least alleviate that issue?
I don't immediately have that for you. We can check on that for you, Yasmin. But, of course, what's getting the most attention right now is this new announcement from the government about these water rationing strategies
So Europe, now under yet another intense heat wave, and now drought conditions are making things even worse. Rivers are drying up, water levels are dropping, the ripple effects are being felt in countries across the continent and taking a toll on the economy and the environment. Take a look at this. Romanian naval forces took extreme measures to cool a local nuclear reactor, carrying out a controlled explosion to redirect vital cooling water from the Danube River facility. Over to NBC News international correspondent Rob Sanchez, who's joining us now from London. Rob, how widespread is this drought, and how is it impacting life, from transportation to agriculture, even water supplies?
So yes, let me start here in the UK. We're in West London right now. We're standing on the banks of the usually mighty River Thames. River runs right through the heart of the British capital. But if I get out of the way here, you may be able to see just how low the river is right now. That's because of the lack of rain here. It's because of the drought. You can see this whole bank is pretty much exposed. You can see the mud. You can smell it over here. Now the Thames is the longest river in England, but we are seeing a similar picture playing out across the European continent. You mentioned the Danube, which runs through Central Europe. Not only has the Romanian Navy been carrying out those controlled explosions, trying to make sure that critical water reaches one of the country's nuclear power plants, where it's used to cool a reactor down there. They've also been sinking these enormous barges, these old boats full of stones. And again, they're trying to create a sort of artificial path to make sure that that water gets where it needs to, because if they don't get enough water to those coolers, they have no choice but to shut them down. Yeah.
And then amidst all this, I mean, Rob, we spoke to you when there was extreme heat in the region. We spoke to you covering the wildfires as well. Is there kind of any relief on the horizon for these weather events?
So there is good news here in the UK. Earlier in the week, the weather was in the 90s. Now we're back down to pretty moderate 70s. The grass here is all pretty green, so there is potential for wildfire. Very unusual in the UK, but all across Europe it remains baking. In Italy right now, every single major city from Milan to Rome is under an extreme heat warning. In Austria, they are setting national records. And in France, where I was last week, they remain on very, very high alert for wildfires, because everything is so hot, everything is so dry, that it would take only a single emperor and a little gust of wind for those flames to start again.
Yeah. A lot of heat, it seems, across the globe right now. Rob Sanchez for us. Thank you. Okay, so right now, NASA is conducting a spacewalk to install new hardware for the International Space Station. You can see the video here of the astronauts at work. Right now, both members of this crew are, in fact, Americans. NBC News senior correspondent Tom Costello is joining us now on this one. So take us through exactly, if you will, Tom, what exactly these astronauts are looking to achieve, the objective of this spacewalk.
So this was a 6 to 7 hour spacewalk, and they got underway at about 8:35 or so Eastern time this morning. Here's what they're doing. They're building out a 3D modification on the starboard trucks. So you say, what? Bottom line is they're going to roll out a new solar array, and that'll be installed later this year, and that's going to help them eventually deorbit the space station, break it down. That's expected to happen in 2030 or so. So the two astronauts right there, you've got Jessica Meir, who's the commander of the space station. She's the astronaut wearing the red stripes, and then the other astronaut without the red stripes. His name is Emil Bennett. He's married, by the way, to Anna Bennett. She's also an astronaut. And the commander, Jessica Meir, I got to say, it's kind of fun to see her out now as the commander of the station on her 6th spacewalk, because I've known her for about 13 years. I was at NASA when she first became an astronaut, before she ever went into space. I was poolside with her as she was about to drop into that pool to learn what it's like to do a spacewalk, and now here she is on her 6th and commanding the space station. This is a pretty standard kind of mission, a spacewalk, in which they go out and they make adjustments and modifications. We got several of these usually on any given month during the year, but it's always something you watch very closely, because you never know when something that you think is going perfectly could go wrong, and there's no room up there for mistakes.
I gotta say,
checking on Angel. Is that the class reading? The same one.
Yeah.
Did they write back? Not at all.
No,
Okay, that's good.
Like how you ended up here alone with Will so simply after his breakup with Electra. Your best friend, to be clear, all we did was kiss. I'm sure it wasn't because of lack of trying on your part. I want answers, and I want them now, Melissa. What exactly are your intentions with my son?
Man, you know where we're stuck? Where were you? What? The conference called the New York office. Did you not get the link? Not only got the link, you've just been distracted by your personal life. Yeah, Dad, basically. It's basically Electra Forrester, the distraction. Or the super.
Share.
Thank you, Cynthia. I appreciate your kind words. And again, I apologize for getting emotional at work and my fertility issues on me.
No need to apologize, Carter. It's totally understandable.
I'll determined to be there. Yeah, I'm never get through this. Be by your side.
Come here.
Now she's going to need your strength, Carter. Nothing more important than knowing that you have your husband to lean on through difficult times.
Oh,
Well,
very
she
sweet.
the trust there. Enough about me. What's going on with you?
I know you can come up here.
Sure. Everything going on because of Logan's show. I'm sure it's pretty intense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it is, but it's not that sweet.
Well, Steph, you've been lending an ear to me. Let me do the same. Stephanie told me how she just ran into you here the other day.
That was a total accident. I never planned on seeing her. Maybe it was a good accident. You guys probably talked about me, right? Maybe it gave you the opportunity to bring it up again.
Right, very good.
Yeah. You know, like be your wife. Were you able to speak on my behalf? Like any change? Was Stephanie at that call? Were you?
I think that would exactly what I was saying.
What is she with you now?
Carter, you have so much going on. You don't need me jumping all my problems.
What, you say you're saying she's a problem again?
I hope not. What is your Carter? So, in and out. I know that Stephanie's been resistant to the idea, but I understand why.
Jessica, what's the dog go? Hey, dog. No.
We're a tired family, but
where is he? She.
On her bed. She's chewing on some kind of paper or something.
I've come.
Angel,
The sacrifices that I've made so that Stephanie's mother could
get over here, puppy.
Oh, it's kind of shaped like a DVD or something.
She don't got it in her mouth now, does she?
It's on the floor over here in front of her bed. I don't know if it's a bag or maybe it's not a whole CD or.
Where's Jessica at now?
I don't know, Jessica, where you at? Crazy bastard.
Look, Dad, complicated as I'm busy. You don't have a choice but to get into it. Your personal life is distracting you from your professional life. And your professional life now is in the building that has the name Spencer on it. Anyway,
right now, with everything that you and Daphne are going through, and like I told her, I'm there for her, and for you too. So if you need anything, anything at all, I'm here.
I appreciate that. It feels good having your support, but despite all that, I'm also here for you and worried about you. She was not someone who could take lightly.
Oh, trust me, I'm not.
I just can't wait for the day with a better Sheila's coming out of your life.
I appreciate that my world is in tatters. My husband left me for this. There is this mother. Other people would have been angry. They would have sought revenge.
See it down there in the pool,
Things I did what was
Where's that?
right in front of the bed. Red.
time for stuff is do the same thing.
Did they have the wedding
Nothing, no.
this year?
Yeah, what is it?
They-
Shoe on
Did they have the wedding though,
that. That's what I know of.
for Victory?
Oh, I think he did. I should have told somebody. Yeah. And, yeah, yes.
Had a happy ending then?
That's all I know.
There's that guy there. Did you know he's from Ohio and he does Norris furniture? Yeah, he's always selling furniture. Remember, recognize that name, Norris?
Recognize Morris.
Morris is what I meant, sorry.
That's over there close to Costco.
Yeah, he's always advertising, and half the time he's not on the soap opera, so. He works for that company there, too.
I'll see the chance, man.
Now they're saying Dylan's a crook on the left.
You got a cartoon for the cat. It's Bo on your TV. I use cat entertainment for kiddies. Watch, they want to watch
Oh, yeah, they like my same puppet.
Well, cartoons.
How about that?
That's something. They like to listen and they walked away.
I better get busy.
Well, they didn't know what the sound came from.
Oh, yeah.
Cats.
Okay, that clothes is probably done, so I have to just put it in the dryer and everything.
Okay.
Let's see.
Still on the computer?
What's that, dear?
Still on the computer?
No?
Can you get in your emails?
Yeah, I can get into Yahoo. I was able to get in there and then I looked up.
If you don't get in there regularly, they, or you use your password.
It's a good thing I got in there at this time, dear. Let's see, 4:25 for 17 minutes. 17 minutes.
Oh, I watch my AOL. I got to. It wants me. It thinks I don't have it though.
Mm-hmm. 4:25 for 17 minutes. What's it look like, Jessica?
Ain't she in the kitchen already?
I'm working on this right now. Hey, Jessica, can you check it out, honey?
What's your vacuum?
Well, it's out working.
What
We're
was,
looking something over close to the gift card.
what would you get it into?
I don't know what she's getting into, but you might want to check it out
Looks like it was on the floor. I get it.
while I'm doing this.
Making pizza. It's never too late for my sister to follow her dream. Still never give up.
Exactly.
Because Ringo Starr didn't give up because he ate right.
Right.
That's what we're trying to do.
Yep, we are. So let me chop the vegetables, okay?
That'd be good. We know we kind of struggle, but we like pizza. You know how we are.
I am chopping vegetables up.
I know.
I'm gonna put zucchini on it too. We ain't struggling.
Jump is on control was over here close to Angela. Yeah.
Oh,
You got my control just
Okay.
over there.
we're not struggling.
Amen. Praise God.
Amen.
And we follow our dreams and not give up in life.
Yeah,
But God loves us,
we're having fun.
even though we have our own fun and we sometimes do fail at times. But God lifts us back up at
Yes.
least. We don't give up.
We don't whine and cry either.
Even if they have rejection against us.
Yeah, nobody's against us.
Yeah, we don't cry though. At least
I'm not worried about it, period.
we're strong. My sister's strong. She's got to believe.
Yeah, so let's be quiet so I can cut. So I don't get hurt. Yeah.
Okay. We're all strong.
Yeah, what did I just say?
You stick together.
Yeah, did I say be quiet so I can do this?
Hey, no.
What's going on now, dear?
Always scratching the new shirt. He's scratching on the arm of the new recliner.
No, Charlie, sprayer. Where's Jessica?
Oh.
Don't hurt the kitty.
Get Jenny.
Why are you gonna do that, Charlie? Huh? Why? Why, Charlie? Let me cut this. I guess I got dull knives. I keep hearing Krispy Kreme somewhere. Hey, Jessica, do you know where Krispy Kreme is? Let me see something here.
I'm gonna put this up over here.
Do I hear Krispy Kreme hollering?
Yeah, it is. I come from a long way away.
Jessica, where's Krispy Kreme?
Anyway, I want to put this somewhere else where the dog won't get hold of it.
Okay.
It says, Heavenly Home. Let me see.
Where's Krispy Kreme? Where's Krispy Kreme? Do you hear she's hollering?
It's a cat cartoon.
What sounds like Krispy Kreme? Where is she
It
though?
says,
She's in a room.
Oh, okay.
Jessica says she's got a cat cartoon on TV.
Okay.
For kitty cats. I carried her out of the bathroom. Because
You gotta protect this.
Okay.
Charlie was acting on the.
Stop it.
He's acting on the. What is it on?
Why, Charlie? Just be. I set up the cartoon for kitties. Charlie, just being naughty. I had to get Crispy out of the bathroom so she'd be into the cartoon instead, but she slipped in there.
Oh, okay.
When I came out of the bathroom, she surprised me.
Oh, that Charlie.
Krispy Kreme!
Or Krispy Kreme.
What's wrong with it?
No,
She have gas?
cartoon for kitties.
That's how you real cat.
Yeah.
I like Krispy Kreme hollering all the time.
Oh, she walks away from the TV, so. Or it's just in his tent now.
Did they dump the trash? Charlie's house. Don't hurt him.
Dumpster is full of overflowing.
Overflowing? How's this happen?
Nobody breaks their boxes up.
They got the top. One of the top bids, they'll open up and they're throwing stuff on top.
Let me guess, they didn't break their boxes again.
They do not.
There won't be any room for anyone else. Taking my glass. Be interested. I'll do it now. I'll let her out.
Okay, thanks.
I think she likes real life. She's been better to get out, right, Molly?
Yeah, she does.
Yeah. More interested in, okay, than watching TV. There we go. Enjoy. Oh, she likes it on real bird. I don't blame her. But
after a while. 17 minutes. Who the heck is that?
Call from wireless caller.
Yeah,
Call from wireless caller.
17 minutes.
Just the sweetest out of handkerchief. It's Jason Star.
Hi, Amanda.
I studied at
Hello?
in school. I had you met.
Oh, hi. Oh, One 15 more. Okay. She stayed up kind of late last night. They were watching the cats barking. Oh, King Kong. 9:15. So it's in the oven.
Oh, pizza we're having. That's about my own running for cash.
Pizza, yeah.
Last time I learned Creole.
So I got a timer set. Top.
The cat.
Mm-hmm.
Angel kind of likes it.
Oh yeah. How about?
I think Charlie likes it.
Oh yeah.
Cartoon animation for cats. Finally found it. And I found Bonanza.
Oh, we'll break up the shotgun some of it. Yes, we can.
What soap opera is this?
Bonanza soap opera.
What's
It's for the cats. I'm watching it.
Yes, it's soap opera though.
This is where Charlie was scratching here.
Uh-oh.
Right here.
I don't see a place, thank God. See if this is the one where Hoss Cartwright. I think it is. Hoss Cartwright takes a whole bunch of chicken. Dad will get out of the way unless he wants to be in the way.
What kind of mess is it?
Well, I'm gonna be out here, in case I'm missing one.
This might be one where he puts a whole plate of chicken.
In the beginning of the show.
Oh, they ain't gonna show it.
Were they dead chickens or what?
You know what?
What?
I think they did away with that because they were afraid people would get fat. He had a whole plate of fried chicken, right? On
He
a
used to-
platter.
He used to eat a lot of mashed potatoes, remember?
No, this is chicken. He had a whole platter of chicken. And if he would dump it all on his plate. I'm gonna see if Karen remembers that too.
Speaking of chewing on things, crispy critter, she's kind of sniffing the straw on the porch and also the pillow.
Is that what she
Who
doing?
put that pillow down out here? Who put that pretty pillow down on
I didn't.
I didn't
the
even
floor?
want to get on
Karen,
Karen did.
I'm gonna call Karen after a while.
I want to go here and give a little sunlight while I can.
I'll bring the pizza outside to you.
All right.
there. So I'm like, oh, there's some mashed potatoes.
No, it has to be in the beginning of this song.
Oh,
That's the only time they would show it, Hoss Carter.
fried chicken.
I think they discontinued it, they had to make it like, oh, we don't wanna show that. I wouldn't doubt it.
They're worried about Lisa you get on the ride.
Yes.
They're real strict and particular about it.
They're real strict and particular about it, and it's comedy.
That's all it is. Maybe back in the day, fried chicken was healthy. Who knows?
Well, you and I and the rest of us, we eat about 2 or 3 pieces. It's in a meal.
It's like in the bowl. What's wrong with that? It's not processed. Not all fried chicken's processed.
Everybody gets a meal like that.
It's sometimes fried chicken can be healthy. Yeah.
You got that right.
They're having
Everything
I'm
okay?
gonna need my water bottle. Where's the water bottle? Give me a water bottle.
Okay, I got garlic on my hand though. Did you find it?
Let's see. Now there's 2 cats out here.
If you can't
No,
find
no,
it, you
I
can
can't
drink a
hardly-
hint.
Get in this doorway here.
If you want to drink a hint, you can.
What in the world you got in your mouth? Is that red pepper?
There's like a bud on top of the
You got
banana.
it.
Oh no.
That's
Did you want a
getting
hint, David?
A hen.
If there's any in the fridge, is there any hint in the fridge?
I don't
A
know.
hen.
Hey, he said, I don't know
Yeah,
too. On TV.
Hmm.
Watch this.
Let's go this way.
Go ahead. Station on that dog or cat brought in.
Where is the water bottle?
Sound a little pretty.
Pepper in it, and they just a snobbing on it a little bit, right?
Yeah. Put a bunch of drinks in the refrigerator so we'll have cold drinks in it.
All sodas, okay.
That's a nice hot summer day today.
I forgot about that. Talking Tom was cute and funny, you know, but it was too funny.
Where's the water bottle at, Jessica?
It's wild, wasn't it?
Where's the what?
Water bottle.
Get Dad's water bottle and put it out in the air that's in there. Can you get Dad's water bottle, please? Did he leave it there?
What?
Yeah, it's empty.
What empty?
The water bottle, bring it to Dad.
I like to watch it even though it's non-stop episodes.
spray bottle.
Oh,
Oh, I thought you wanted a drink or something.
I missed it.
No, I said the cats were getting loose.
Oh, that's why. Alright,
Where's the spray bottle? Down there.
there's one down here. Alright.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to say it again, but me and my sister enjoyed watching Talking Tom, even though it was
Oh,
wild.
I couldn't think of the show for all of you.
It was a lot of episodes of it. It was wild but funny.
It was funny though, huh?
Yeah, it was.
Put it down right here. All right.
Did you go into it too? It was so many episodes. That was wild.
Oh, yeah.
It was great.
Yeah. So,
I'm sorry to find you.
oh, I know.
YouTube showed a lot of Talking Tom.
There, that'll cool you off.
This is Cowboy Man.
That's good. Want to talk about water?
We're watching Cowboys. Yeah, Mom is.
Maybe I can sit there on the table. I come back in.
Me and Mom's watching House Cartwright.
Okay.
Not really.
Yeah, just put it
Get
back where
ready
you got
to
it.
get the
Okay.
pizza out when it's ready.
Okay, I kind of. Mom's getting ready to get pizza. I'm watching.
Yeah.
It's okay, ladies watch.
It's all wrong.
Mom.
Yeah, I gotta put some stuff in the dryer too. Too.
You remember we used to watching it too, Mom? Growing up.
I didn't watch it. Well, I hate to say it, but I didn't watch all of them.
Oh,
I don't know why.
I guess they have a lot of fight scenes on there too.
Yeah, they do.
I don't know. They have cowboys.
Sure, they got really good stories on it.
They look like they do, but they're in a fight right now. That's like a
Right in the saloon fight, yeah.
kind of like a soap opera.
It's different, it's better.
Even better inside.
Yeah, better than so.
Yes, because they fight the bad guys more.
Yeah, they don't do nasty stuff, the cowboys do.
No, I noticed that they're more clean.
Yeah, more innocent.
More innocent those shows are.
How many more minutes?
I'll bet. Well, it's 5 more minutes. Should I shut it off, yeah?
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. That way it won't go over.
Cook, yeah.
Wow, only 5 minutes? Wow.
Pizza sounds.
Time should it fly fast?
Yeah,
I gotta get that roll thing to roll the pizza.
so grab.
Pizza cutter.
Is that a traveling agency?
I'll go ahead and do it.
Yes.
Charlie. Oh, you like the outside better than watching TV. You're smart. I don't know where Crispy went. And then there's an angel hiding somewhere. I don't know where she went.